Hey, welcome everybody. This is PPI Posse from 64 Spades now. Hey, I'm currently streaming two games. Or I should say, I'm currently playing two tables. I might be jumping into a third table here shortly. And the games that I'm going to be showing are Texas Hold'em and PLO. So currently, I've got the Hold'em table up. I bought in for $75 at this table and just took. I did a three bet with pocket tens, and then Bubba Baldwin jammed his entire stack, so I folded to his four bet. And then I'm playing a PLO game here where there's looks like the game's kind of dying out. There's only three of us at the moment, and at this game I only bought in for $50 because the stacks were a little bit small, so I didn't want to come in with the top stack. And it looks like I'm going to jump into another game here. It's a PLO game, and it looks like I just bought in for $100 on that table. So let's see how this goes. I haven't streamed in a while. This is my first time streaming with 64 Spades. So sitting up here, I've got an average hand, but not good enough to play. So I'm going to lay that down. Oh, I need to bring this up so I can view it. I don't have my chat running right now. I knew I forgot to do something. Okay. So we're going to lay that down. So for anybody that hasn't started playing yet, or hasn't come out and joined us at 64 Spades, I definitely encourage you to come over and play. There's some really good games here. Look, it's midday and I'm able to multi-table, which is super nice. It's definitely not an option that was available to us at some of these smaller sites. So I encourage y'all to come out, check out the site. It's www.64spades.com, and then when you sign up, use bonus code PPI Posse. Close mouth on down, not showing. Okay, so sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera. Oop, I think I adjusted it maybe too much now. Just verify here. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, so table two, I've got the open end straight draw, or I'm gonna go ahead and I've got the flush draw, so I'm gonna go ahead and bet pot. See kind of where this takes me. The 7 gets me my hand, so we're gonna go ahead and bet pot again. And I'm putting slick on maybe the flush. So I'm just gonna check here. I'm check calling, just so you know. I figured I've done that to him a couple times and he usually bets into me. But I guess under these circumstances he's not gonna do it after I've done it to him now probably 3 or 4 times. So we got heads up here now at the PLO table. I'm not really looking to play heads up, so I'm going to go ahead and sit out after this hand. So we've got $2 raise. I've got a fairly weak hand, so I'm just going to go ahead and lay it down from the big blind. All right, I just made an adjustment to the sound. If you would, let me know how the sound is right now. I'm going to go ahead and raise with the pocket fours. Alrighty. Oh, so I went ahead and spiked it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bet pot. Oh, I'm still thinking I'm playing PLO over here. That's the downside of switching around between games all the time. You know, I would never make a pot size bet here, but I was thinking PLO. Obviously, everybody's gonna fold. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we folded there. All right, I'm getting back into the PLO game. We had another guy sit down, short bus bully, and he's a pretty good player for taking money from him. So I'm gonna see what I can do to have some fun with that. All right, thank you very much, Two Isles, in regards to the sound check. Thank you. So who do I have out there watching right now? We just have Two Isles and then Al and our bots that are in here. So let me see. Does the bot commands work? Yes, they do. Good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move us down here to table 3. And this is a pretty weak hand, but I haven't played a hand yet at this table. So I'm going to take a stab here from late position and kind of see how these guys do. I want to get an idea. Eula John, I don't think I've played with him before. So I'm going to go ahead and represent that I've got a big hand. I'm going to come out bet pot just to get an idea of what to expect from this table. I could see him calling because he's got such a big stack. Or when he does that, I'm going to go ahead and believe him and just fold. Not a spot that I want to try to bluff into when I really don't have enough outs to be successful with that. Al, maybe you need to turn the sound up on your computer. I'm just gonna check. This is a horrible hand. I could try to rep with the ace for the flush, but I don't even want to take a stab at it. Pair of queens with no draw. It's a easy fold for me. I'm gonna raise this hand. I break this one down. King 7, 8, 7. This is a group 3 hand. It's a pretty strong hand. With this flop, it's not giving me a lot of outs. But I'm going to go ahead and represent the pot. I could be trying to rep aces, kings, since I made the initial raise. He's small stack, so if he jams, I don't know. If he jams, I'll probably just lay it down, because the only thing that, okay, I'd be looking for a jack. So I was able to get the bluff through. I figured I can't do it a lot, but every once in a while at this table I can. Now, a lot of people get super excited for a hand like this one right here. I think it's a good hand. I would much rather, though, have this be a spade so that it would be aces double suited. It would be much stronger. But this is still, it's a group 2 hand for PLO. So it's definitely a hand that I'm to work on playing. If he's got a 3, then he has it. I'm gonna go ahead and make probably 2 bets. I was gonna bet the flop and bet the turn in that situation. I don't like the straddle. So we're going to go ahead and come out fire. And this is a fairly nice wrap hand. You know, not a great hand, but it's definitely a good enough hand to make a raise too for the wrap side of things. I'm going to just check here. I don't want to, you know, I've come out showing a lot of aggression where I'm c-betting every hand. I think I'd be better off just kind of sitting back, waiting and see. So in the meantime, I'm going to come down here to table 3, where I just called 50 cents and I flopped, what I think it's the nuts, right? Yeah, yeah, nuts with the nut draw. So I'm going to go ahead and raise it up. Let's see what Ula wants to do here. So 10 queen is definitely the nuts at this time. Plus I've got the redraw with spades. So I'm going to go ahead and jam pot. That could have crushed me if he's got diamonds. If he hit a back door on me, well, he hit a back door. I'm just going to check it. Oh, he had spades too. He had the spades draw. So that's how I play PLO there. Alrighty, so there was no raise. Small blind, big blind. He called into my big blind. So I've got the I need a queen, right? We'll just check it. The card doesn't help me at all. I've got 4 outs to probably win. Maybe a jack, so that could give me another 4 outs. So I'm not playing that. I'm folding it. I'll give it up. Give it up to the guy. Let him have it. So because the PLO tables are short, I'm not going to the Hold'em table as much. You know, I'll pop over there real quick and show you. I mean, it's taken forever to get around the full table, so you're not going to see as much action over there as you're seeing at the PLO games. So I went ahead and raised to 2. Again, I'm keeping very aggressive at this table just to kind of get a feel for these guys. Short stacked, you know, let's kind of see what he's going to do. I'm going to check. And, you know, I don't have, I need runner for draws. Yeah, so that 4 pretty much shut me down. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this hand now, so it's check fold. A lot of people say this is a tell right here, clicking on the check fold. But since I'm playing so many tables, I prefer to just go ahead and not waste my time. All right, this is a hand that's probably not a favorable hand. Oh, shoot, I almost did it again. Not a favorable hand, but I'm going to come out and raise $2 from early position. See what type of respect I get since I've only played, I think, 1 hand at this table. A7 is definitely not strong, and definitely not strong from early position. But I figured, you know, I need to get a little bit of play going here. Hey, welcome to the table, 2 Isles. I just realized that you were here with us. And to kind of give just a quick overview, if anybody that has signed up through PPI Posse, I've given them the aqua blue circle around their names so that I can identify that they're a PPI player. Certainly not a flop that I want to see. I got to get runner here. So what I'm going to do is bet, right? $3. I think I'm just gonna fold. That changes things. I'll just get out. And in the meantime, we're over here. We've got the queen. Really don't have anything worth playing. There was no raises. I think I was small blind, so, or I was big blind, so I just called. So we're gonna check. Even if a club comes, yeah, even well, that's a horrible club with the queen. It gives me queens, so I'm gonna bet pot. What the heck, right? What the heck? Let's take it to the house and see. I'm sure that he's got a better flush. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right, I like this wrap here. 8, 10, 9, and a 10 of clubs. This is a big hand, so I'm going to go ahead and raise. I'm just going to check. Too many hands beat me to try to come out making a C bet here, especially when I've been showing so much aggression. I'm better off just to lay off. So let's check out this hand. Bam! Look at that. I've got this guy betting $6 into me. I'm going to call just because I got Sven behind me. And I got exactly what I wanted. I got a call out of Sven. Hopefully, okay, let's see. I'm going to come back and hopefully he's got the ace. I'm just going to jam it. Straight flush for $192. That's the way you do it. Shabam. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. All right, I'm going to go up here to this. I was this small blind. I'm just going to call here because there's so much action. And, you know, that's a very favorable flop for my hand. I'm going to check. I'm not going to get aggressive and play it. I'm just going to, you know, kind of sit back and see. You know, the ideal card would be a 2. You know, a 2 comes and I'm sitting pretty strong. I would be happy with heart, heart. Give me the nut flush. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a call. That's one of the worst cards. Overbet, that means one of two things. He's either betting to get me off of this pot as a bluff, or he's concerned about the heart draw. I'm just going to lay this down. I don't this isn't the time that I want to go ahead and tango with him. I'd rather have a little bit of a stronger presence to do that. Yeah, 5-8. See, that was a perfect fold. He showed it. Nice hand, buddy. Yeah, I didn't think it was the right spot to try to go ahead and come back over at him. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna come up. Yeah, I enjoy playing 10-8. Oh shit! Look at that. That's a big raise. All right, I believe you. I'll fold. I was gonna play this, but I don't want to call a bet like that. I'd rather raise with that hand. Hey, who joined us today? Let's see here. Hey, welcome, twins. Twins kill 2. All right, 9-8's a fold. We're not going to straddle. I absolutely hate that choice where it comes up and you got to click no straddle. They need to run it a little button over here that I can click like I'm doing right there and say do not straddle or no straddle or something like that. It sure would make things nice. All right, I'm going to call the quarter with the connected board, the 7s and a 10-8. Then we're just going to check fold. He'll bet. He's been showing a lot of aggression. So, knowing that, the way I play against this dude is just let him do the betting. Oh, that's right. Thanks, Al. Leroy. What's going on, Leroy? Welcome to the stream today. I apologize. I'm looking all over the place. I've got monitors on both sides. I've got the stream running over here so I can see what the chat. Over here, I've got the OBS software running over there to make sure that things are going good. And I got all the tables I'm playing over here on this main screen. So we're going to fold this. And let's come down here. I'm going to show some action. I made a call with King, Queen, 5, 6. This was a bad play. This isn't a spot that I should be calling. Yeah, this is a spot where maybe you raise from the button, but you don't call from here. All right, I just increased my sound. Al, is this better? All right, so I flopped trips. And I'm gonna just call. It's just a horrible draw for me if something like that happens, but I could still boat up on the river. So I'm gonna call the 6. And we're just going to check it. Yeah, look at that. Trying to bluff. Ace 4, 9, and a 3. Ha ha ha. Funny buddy. Funny bunny, funny bunny. I'm going to bet pot with the floosh draw. Against, it was a new player that just sat down. Oh, Knitter. He's he plays quite often on here. I'm gonna flat a quarter. Just because I'm starving for some action. Short bus bully. That says a lot about somebody when they call themselves that. Makes me want to call and say, I'm coming after you, buddy. So I hit the deuce. Do you think my deuce is strong against him right now? No. That's a fold. So everybody, welcome to the stream. This is PPI Posse playing on 64 spades. If you don't already have an account here, I encourage you to go out to www.64spades.com and go ahead and sign up for an account and use bonus code PPI Posse, P-O-S-S-E, all lowercase. So this is going to be a raise hand. I flopped 2 pairs. Oh, what a bad flop for my hand. I've got a 9 blocker, but certainly not gonna attempt to steal this. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Two Isles. Okay, we're going to go ahead and head over to the Hold'em table. Finally. Finally get to bring some Hold'em in here. All right, so CPIF 89 went ahead and raised it up. Late position. Ace Jack's not a super strong holding, but I'm going to go ahead and put it back to him. Let's have some fun. I was going to say, if he jams, I'm going to fold. So I'll believe him. Nice hand, buddy. Nice hand. All right, let's go ahead and take you down here. This is a super, super strong hand. Aces, both connected, and I get a beautiful flop like hearts. You got to be freaking kidding me. Come on. I'm not even going to attempt to bluff into this. He's going to jam. Yeah, that's awful. I can't do anything. Can't do anything here. But that's the way the game works. Get a super strong hand and an ugly board. So you got the straight? Yes. No, he only had 2 pairs. Okay, never mind. We're going to fold that. We're going to go ahead and head up here to table 2. I raised with the connected board. This ain't very good, but I'm gonna come back and bet. I'm gonna call this. It's probably not a good call on my part, but I figured I'm jamming now. I mean, you know, if he hits his spades, then he hits his spades. I'm done. I put him on like 2 pairs or a draw. So I went ahead and hit my 4-outer. Oh, what a horrible card. Horrible card. That's a joke. I mean, he had... Oh, he had the... Okay, he had the nut flush draw. That's cool. I can understand that. Nice hand, buddy. Nice hand. Yeah, you know, Two Isles is saying she really likes OFC Chinese poker here, and I'm right there with you. I really enjoy playing Chinese poker. It's, you know, a really good strategy game. I've got probably 1, maybe 2 streams out there on the game back when I was playing it somewhere else at, you know, a previous site that I was at. Oh, geez. I want to call so bad, but when Al raises, Bulldozer re-raises, it makes my hand probably not very strong, so I'm going to go ahead and lay it down. I don't think Queen Jack's going to play well against a raise from Al and then a re-raise by Bull. Kind of anxious to see how this one plays out. Oh, if I knew I was going to fold, I guess I probably still wouldn't have went very well against that. My range would have been well against his raising range there. Mr. UPSer. He got me. Got me hard last hand. Nothing we want to play. This is just a check fold. All right, we're going to go ahead and head down to table 3. I've got kings and 10-8 suited. So we're going to pop it. Super, super flop for us. We've got the flush draw. We got the kings. Set of kings. So pot it goes. Re-raise me, Ula John. Re-raise me. I'm comfortable getting it in. Very comfortable here. If he outdraws me, well, he didn't. He was on the flush draw, more than likely. I mean, he could have 4-5. If he's got 4-5, I'm just going to say, nice hand, brother. Nice hand. This is a fun player. We sat down, he had what? 150, I think, and now we felted the guy. That's nice. Very, very nice. All right, we're just going to check. What a beautiful flop. We're going to go ahead and bet it. Looking for a jack or a king. Okay, even better. Even better. Hey, CPIF, welcome to our stream. Let me come up here. CPIF, right up here. I'm going to assume that you're our guy that just joined in and watched the stream. Folded ace-king off, out of position to his... Okay. So the hand we were playing earlier where I had queen-jack suited, I was saying that he had ace-king off, out of position, so he folded it. Quite interesting. I wanted to play. I really did want to play that queen-jack of clubs. Oh, look at this. There's no money down here, and I turned the straight. I didn't even realize it. I didn't bet it. I'm sitting here talking about something else. Yeah, I think Isles is giving some good information here in regards to Bulldozer. She's saying that that's a real tight fold to fold ace king to him because he's a pretty crazy player. I wanted to say this. This hand is not a hand that you want to play in PLO. You really... as I say that, look at the flop. I'm not going to be results oriented. All right, so I went ahead and raised from early position with ace queen. Lilo's my buddy over here. Oh, what a flop, huh? What a flop. Uh-oh. 2 Isles. Am I going to get you on this one? I like to bet. I don't like to slow play in this spot. Think about it. Come on, think about it. Is he trying to... Okay, I was going to say, is he stream sniping? Alrighty, well. This is the beauties. You're going to see it. Nice fold, 2 Isles. You folded to the nuts. You'll see it here shortly. Flop the nuts. All right, so let's head down here to the Plo table. Got an ace with a no club draw for the redraw there. I could, I mean, I could use an ace and an 8, but that's highly unlikely. I'm just going to check. I mean, a bet and I'm going to fold. A 6 would be nice. 6 would at least make my hand playable, but I'm just going to lay it down. I don't think pair of aces and 4s would be good enough to win. If so, it's only $1.50. All right, let's head on up here. We're going to jump into the Hold'em table. Let's go ahead and play this. Out of position. I'm going to make a big raise. Again, I have not played many hands up here, so I'm kind of looking forward to see what these guys are going to do. I think if I'm 7-10 split, I'm jamming there. I'm going to make a C bet here. This is a complete bluff. This is air. This is an air bet all the way. Oh, geez. He's calling no matter what. He's only got $2 left. So that can't be good. That cannot be good. What am I getting myself into up here? Holy shenanigans. I'd like to go ahead and jam my stack, but when this guy's only got 225, he's calling no matter what. So I guess an 8 could come and maybe give me a win. Maybe. But this is a complete air. I got nothing. Well, I'm going to fold because we're going to get to see what he has anyways. Well, I'm not going to call. I mean, I only have one choice. So he had the 9. Okay. My only choice would have been to jam there to try to get C-Piff off that hand. But I'm not going to do that. All right, so we're raising with Ace-King. After that last raise, I might get some action here. Let's go $3. Maybe one of these two will jam their stack. And if they jam, it's enough that I can go ahead and just shove the stack pre and say, the hell with it. Let's see what happens. No opportunity there. I tried to go big. After the last play, I thought maybe I'd get some more action at the table. All right, we're going to go ahead and bounce over here. We went ahead and called from the small blind with just junk, basically. This table I haven't been cashing too well. I'm not hitting my cards, or I'm making plays that I'm getting caught on. But I've always said that if you're not getting caught bluffing, you're not bluffing enough. Remember that, C-Piff. So I'm thinking that I should probably bring some money to this table. Like, there's a lot of money to be made there, and I'm so short stacked. I'm down what, $70? I think I bought it in for 100 here. We're gonna go ahead and lay that hand down. So we got Al in here. Made a 3/4 bet pot. All right, I'm gonna try to exploit this. Al early position probably has a big hand, but I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet it with Ace Queen. Ace Queen, I'm hit or miss with this hand. You know, it's definitely one that I'm gonna take a stab at here. If he folded Ace King earlier to bull, if he jams on me, I know he's got me beat. Oh, he flatted. Does a flat mean he has kings? I could be going broke here. Okay. No, I guess I'm not. All right, so I'm at the PLO table with kings and 10-8 suited. I wish that one of these 10, or I wish the 8 would have been a club. Obviously. It's a decent flop. Nothing great. You know, I've got a lot of drawing cards here. Hearts would be nice. I'm just going to check it. King, king, 10-8, and the flop was queen, 9, 6, deuce. So I need a jack, a 7. A king doesn't guarantee a win, but if king of hearts comes, I'm probably in trouble. Two of hearts, I'm probably in trouble. I'll call 50 cents. See what happens here. Maybe my king's good with that such a small bet. Oh, wow. Oh, he was looking for a re-raise, or he was concerned about the boat there. All right, so we're down here. I've got pocket aces with queen 9. This hand is fairly strong. I would have really liked diamonds to pop up here. I'm going to bluff 100%. I get re-raised. I'm obviously folding, guys. So I need a jack. Oh, I was going to say I might get a free card. I'm definitely folding. Well, he bet the 9 like he's got a straight. Okay, let's see. Let's get back up here to table 2. That 5 was awful. I thought I had a really good flop. King, queen here on top of the jack 10. Give me open-ended. I needed a 9 or an ace. And now I'm sitting with 10 tens and threes. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a winning hand. Yeah, so I'm going to lay it down. Mr. UPS, sir, nice job. So Al's telling me that in the hand that I was playing earlier up here, where I had ace queen, he had ace king. Yeah, that's why I was going to let him get a free card out of there. When I hit my queen, I might as well bet it. So we got zilch. No action going on down here. Hey, it looks like we got a couple more people that joined us. Who do we got? Hey, welcome Spike9999 and Best out there. Thanks for jumping in here, guys. I'm going to check. Alrighty, let's see what's up here. What do we got? So this hand is awful. It's folding, folding for sure. Now give me 1 second. I gotta take this phone call, guys. All right, sorry about that, everybody. Alrighty, we're back. So it's that I'm not. I was just playing and talking to the phone call, so I have no idea what was going on. It looks like maybe I won a little here, a little there. Maybe I lost a little. I don't even know. Hey, welcome to the stream, there, Dave. Thanks for jumping in here. So, I got to call a quarter since everybody else is in. I mean, I can 25 cents to win basically 325 to win 350. I think I'm definitely getting the right odds. Okay, so it's $3 since Nit folded. And we're going to check it. All right. Real quick. I had ace deuce of hearts here. I like to play that, but after what I did earlier, from early position, I'm just going to lay it down and not worry about it. Otherwise, I get somebody like CP if 89 who's watching will call me down and say, "You're bluffing. I know you are, buddy. I can't do that again." All right, so let's get back over here. This is nothing good here. You know, only reason I called is because I had the odds to call. Nothing more than that. All right, so let's head down to table 3. I'm going to go ahead and max bet. There was no raise pre-flop, or I should have raised, but I did not. And, I flop, great hand for draws, and the guy folds. Simple as that. That's how that works out. And this will be a fold. No need to even watch it. I feel like something big's going to be happening. Oh, did I lose my... There we go, up here. F2, yeah. $64spades.com, bonus code PPI Posse, all lowercase. Come join me. Tons of money to be made over here. All right, so we're going to just bring it over to this table where I'm the big blind. I'll probably defend Queen 9. So we got a 4-outer right now to hit the nuts. 4 outs to the nuts, right? So such a small bet. We're gonna call it. That changes things up now. Now when my jack comes, king queen beats me. I don't have the redraw for the flush, so now it's a laydown. That's a nice little pot. All right, I'm going to go over to the table 2. I need to win something over here. I'm down like $50. Only way to become unstuck is to hit, so I'm going to call. That's funny you say that because I guess that's the way that I can become even more stuck, huh? Horrible starting hand. I understand that. This is a gamble. We're just going to check. I feel like Upser is he's a calling station if I make a play here, so I think I'm better off just laying it down. So it looks like we had somebody else join. Who do we got out there? Let's see. Best, you're there. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's go to the Hold'em table. We had a raise from early position with a call. I'm going to go ahead and re-raise it up to $5 with the pocket nines from the button, giving me a position raise with a decent hand, of course. Even a better flop. So we're going to go ahead and pop $8. If he calls and it's not a diamond, that'll be 18, that'd be 20, 28. I was thinking about maybe jamming, but that's still not the right move there. All right, King 9. King 9 suited from late position will be a raise. We'll lay it down. Got nothing going on at the other tables. Just fold. Maybe something will happen down here at table 3. Well, I should see if there's any other tables running right now. We got some open-faced Chinese. I'd play it, but it's hard to play open-faced Chinese poker while playing PLO, in my opinion. And I'm not going to play in a 4-cent, 8-cent game. So it looks like we got the 3 tables running right now. That's about it. So I'm going to go to flat with the clubs and the 5s. We're going to check. I need runner to win this, so it'll be a... All right, we're going to move up here to the feature table. This is going to be a $3 bet. Let's see what happens. I'll tell you, when you play a lot of PLO, it's really tough to go back and play Hold'em. The game is completely different with only 2 hole cards versus the 4 hole cards that you got in Hold'em. Big blind. Rainbow with 5s. Hopefully we can see a cheap flop. Give me that cheap flop. I don't want to call or raise. Yes, this is one of those. That's the guy's got no money, so he's gonna come fire, and it just doesn't make sense to me. And it looks like we're about to wrap up table 3. I'm not going to play heads up with the guy, especially when he's only got $20. I'm sitting with $200. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head up here. Late position, queen 10. I'm going to call the the raise by fellow PPI in the stream, 2 Isles. No, I'm not going to call this re-raise, though. So $4 to win 12. My range is being dominated. I got to fold that. Queen 10. Well, that's a really nice flop. I would have probably jammed with that in that spot with the Queen 10. Oh, wow. 7, 8. Oh, but he had the okay inside straight draw. Inside straight flush draw. Got it. Yeah, it is tough 2 Isles to be playing multiple games. All right, looks like I've got a game back here again. My buddy Ula John came back with a stack of $100. So when red comes back, red's got what's red got? Red 104. Well, I'll just play exploitable. I'll just fold. Let him have my 50 cent. I don't want 50 cents. I want his $87. I almost called. Because I know that he just raises with any two. But I that's not a very good range. I mean, ace, king, 10, 5. Ace, king suited. 10 of spades. 5 of diamonds. Yeah, it's a 24. Oh, I might as well. Let's go up here before I do that. Oh, shoot. What did I do? There we go. Ace jack. It's got to be a raise. Look at Owls. What, $25? That's what I think. Maybe 15 she started with. Hey, Colette46, how are you? Oh, Colette, do I owe you an email? I believe you messaged me, or you responded to a message that I sent, and I never got back to you, did I? Let me know. Confirm, please. So let's see here. I'm going to go, yeah, we'll keep it at the Queen 10. So 2 Isles, I'll play like one game for a while, play another for a couple weeks, then come back to my original. Usually, I can see huge improvements in my play in both games. Oh, I bet. I'm a junkie hound. I want to play multiple tables, so I'm gonna play Hold'em and PLO, and then whenever I sit down and play OFC, that'll be off by itself, not doing anything else. Did I just lose that? Oh, he raised with 2. I won. Okay. Well, Short Bus Bully is exactly his name is exactly what he was trying to be. Pre-flop bully man. So 64 Spades is a new site that the PPI team has been playing on. Unfortunately, I have not been able to trick Hold'em Manager 2 or Poker Tracker 4 to work with this interface. Oh, that's a big hand there. So I'm playing HUDless, which I don't like. I much rather play with a HUD. to give me information. I don't have a lot of notes on the players. If you look, I've got very little notes on these players. I guess I'm pretty much playing heads up with them, or just playing face value, picking up any reads that I see at the time, and I haven't even taken any. It's interesting. There's no notes except for Two Isles. I got some notes on her. All right, I'm just gonna call with 7-8 suited. Just Isles. All right. It's okay just to go Isles. I like that. Very cool. Thank you. Got some Journey playing in my ear right now. Loving it. It is, what song is this? Don't Stop Believing. Half pot bet scares me away. Or what? Yeah, half pot. That's good enough. Actually, I can't believe I got nothing going at the 3 tables. It's all dead hands. All right, let's head down to table 3. I'm going to raise it up here. What a horrible, horrible flop. For my hand, at least. So do I make a call to get my 8? That's all I need's an 8. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. And then really nice low cards. I'm going to go ahead and layer down here. It's not a favorable flop, but it was a good fun starting hand. Oh. So I'm going to go ahead and jump up here. Oh, geez. I was going to say playing interesting, playing just a king suited just for some fun, and obviously there was nothing there out of that. That's so true, Isles. So true. I'll tell you what my notes say. Play any 2 pre-flop when up. That's what my notes say. So we got 6-2 ace 3. We're just gonna check it. Hit the ace. Not really the card I want. And we're gonna fold. I'm not gonna play ace 5 with these people. Ooh. That's a big bet. Very big bet. So we don't have anything here, so we're going to go ahead and fold it. I wish that this wasn't such a loose table. I love to try to make 2-7 work. I love whenever I can win with 2-7. And I don't mean winning with 2-7 by jamming my stack. Pre-flop. I'm not going to do that there. I don't want to win that bad. It's just one of those hands that is such a shitty hand. It's fun whenever you can win with it. Oh, I want to show. I told you, Ula John came back with $100. He's got my boy's down to $35. I need to label him as fun, and I'm gonna give him the fun tag. You've been labeled a fun player at PLO. I'm gonna give you a tag. Welcome, sir. All right, so I've got Barn 31 tagged as a fun player, but you know I've got question marks in my comments. I've only played with him a little bit, so I'm not 100% sure about him. But my guess is he's a fun player from things I've witnessed when I've played with him before. 2 aisles. I just have, or two, or just aisles. I don't have to go by the full name there. I like that. She's saying she's got to beware of the short bus guy. I don't know. You better be aware of me. I can felt ya. Now my PLO tables are running a little bit slower right now. We're just going to check in the big blind with Queen 3. Gives us a really favorable flop. And I'm not going to believe that. Oh, look at this. We got Dilly Dilly. Nice. Dilly Dilly. I'm getting some stellar hands here, aren't I? Deuce 3 hearts fold. So let's just do a quick recap. Down 25-ish here. Table 2, we rebought at 40, so we're down 55 there. And we're up here 113 right now. So that puts us at what? Almost even, maybe up $5-6, something like that. I can't do the math quick enough. You like that, Isles? Now see, you can felt me now. I can't felt you. Dilly dilly. All right, I'm gonna come over here. I don't remember. I don't know if that was a straddle or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and raise. So I'm betting the open end straight. Draw. Draw, draw, draw. That jack's not a fun card for me as a... Alrighty, so we're gonna call. Come on. Let's just raise it up to 11. I got the perfect draws. I mean, I've got a set. I've got the 7-9 for the open ender. I'm just gonna put it in and say let's go with it. That's the way you do it, guys. He had me beat, but I had the redraws. That completely changed the ball game today. I have been owning you, Ulajan. Sorry, brother. Bring some more money to the table, please. The only reason I make that call is I've got the redraw, which definitely helps. And Ulajan's been pretty loose. So I can't put him on that strong of a hand with the kings. I'm not sure. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got up here? 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got a lot of outs. So I got a double buster draw and missed everything. So let's head down here to table 3. Great starting hand. We're gonna start her up. Let's get her going. Queen 9, Queen 9. My information tells me that is a Group 2 hand worth 38 Hutchinson points, which is huge, huge. Now, that flop, I need a 10, so I'm just going to check. I'm going to probably check call. And I'm beat for sure. Wow, I won with queens? I wasn't expecting that at all. That's a surprise. I don't understand this. KGB. You should win an avatar and put in Oreo as your avatar. I don't know. Maybe he drew out, dunked on him. I don't know what that means. That's the thing is when you're playing so many tables, it's hard to follow the conversation that's going on. 8-5 is my favorite hand, but I like it suited, so it's a fold. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about a hand that wasn't up on the screen. I had 8-5 over here. It was my in the big blind. I would have definitely called it. All right, so we're just gonna check. And we'll just check again. And say dilly dilly. All right, let's go back here to table 2. And I'm going to show you guys something that I've got here. So I do queen 3, ace 9. Because I'm still new to the game, I'm using a program and I'm manually entering in my starting hand. It's telling me my Hutchinson points, and anything above 30 is a raise hand. Anything like below 20 is a fold. And, you know, usually I'll play 23 to 29 will be a call unless there's a raise on here. And then I could put in these cards, come down here, throw in the king, king, 8. And it shows me my outs. I can pull this over and it shows my percentages for hitting the different hands, etc. Pretty neat little tool that I've been using here. Just to help me with the game because I'm an idiot to Omaha. I don't want to say I'm an idiot, but I'm still learning PLO. All right, I might bet this super hard. I'm gonna give Sven a call. I'm thinking about re-raising him. I've got the straight flush draw to the inside for the 5 of hearts. Okay, so now I've got. Well, he could have. I'm gonna come back at him, bet pot. But his check, I kind of want to see how he plays this. So I've got 10s and 4s. I'm pretty sure I'm beat at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna fold it. I believe you. All right, 7-9. I'm gonna raise. That's not a good move against a short stack player. More than likely he'll jam. I mean, I don't know if if this was his first hand. I think it was just a bad play by me. Just to get my money in at a bad time. I've got great hands at all my tables right now. I'm going to probably give up here. Yeah, I'm probably going to give up as I bet. King's could be a potential scare card. But I guess if this guy's a fun player, okay. Let's go down here. I raised with that hand, so I'm going to come at it. Oh, very strong. I'm going to give. There was a raise, and I re-raised him pre-flop. He could have the club draw. He could have a king. My aces aren't going to be very strong in this spot, so I'm going to lay him down. Coming up here, I've got kings, and this will be a re-raise. I've got the draw, second nut, flush. Hey guys, just... Hey Sony, how are you? Hello? All right, I'm getting a call. Let's see, what do we got going on up here? I'm getting ready to wrap up the stream. Hey, Scotty Quick, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So, we've been going for an hour and a half. So, I think it's a good time to take a break. I need to walk away for a little bit. I've got a lot of nonsense going on down here. I'm going to sit out my next hand at all the tables. So this will be the last hand, and I'm going to run away with it. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. I want to thank everybody for watching today. Again, I would appreciate it if you come check out 64 Spades, bonus code PPI Posse, if you haven't already signed up. If you have signed up, come out, hang out with us in Twitch when we stream. Al and I are both doing streaming from the site for now, so we're ready to have some fun. Thanks, everybody.